This time we're starting with Oz Wants Out. I'm not really a fan of factory floors, but, you know, I'm just gonna get them out of the way. I'm just surprised that I wasn't able to do this when I was here last time. Because I went through a lot of different places, but I guess it wasn't one of them. Hey, wait. G. Okay, so second floor. And then it's at the Smart Stick Lab, which falls. I wish I had known it was there. I could have just taken that route.
Prepare to be boarded.
Oh, I guess it's dead. So many higgledies. That is what I wanted to do, right? Yeah, that's what I want.
You ready for this? Beat this!
My God, they're going ham on this.
Watch your back!
Box. More box. Light dude! Oh, you're a light dude! Come on, let's go! I gotta kill you now. Yeah. I don't see enough of those dudes. There's gotta be like a hyped up version of them, right? Okay, so where am I supposed to go? Okay, so if I take this way, that way, that way, that way, and then flip this, and then I can go here. No, but then I gotta flip the red switch. God, this is why I hate these floors. Okay, so if I go back, is that an option? Can I just... Nope, that is a fall-off platform. I should probably not go this route. Man, where do I go? I feel like I have to get here. So I guess I'll just follow.
Prepare to be boarded.
Good stuff, good stuff. A bully button. So if I switch the reds right now, I can get across here. I think that's what I'll do. I'll flip the reds now. Go across. Oh, bloody hell. No more of that. And then there's a blue terminal, and then I'll flip that. And then, let's see. So I could go across here, but that will lead to this? There. There's no other terminals. God, I hate this map. Okay, so here I am. There's no drop down. Ooh, and empty higgledy stone. Can I drop down? Probably no, right? Yeah. That's not even the direction I'd like to drop down. Where am I going? Okay, I think first I'm going to focus on getting to this blue terminal, because that seems to be the one that changes everything, right? Or no? Alright, so I'll hop over. And hey, wait. Hey, wait, though. Son of a goblin shit. Mother of Pete, I hate this map so much. If only I could remember what I did the first time around. Okay, so then there's the drop down. But that's not where I want to go. Is it? I don't think so. I just want to be able to flip a blue switch and then get across here. That's really all I want. Which means I need to be up there. And if I have to be up there, I have to flip a red switch. Which is this switch. Oh, damn it. I see a dialog box and my instinct says, press E to make that dialog box go away. Okay. How do I get there? Okay, so I can't just hit this button again, because then where does that leave me? That leaves me with nowhere to go. Let's see. Yeah, that's right at the beginning. So I can't hit this button. So I have to be over here. So if I hit this button again, is there a drop down point through this way? There is. So then this is probably what I want. Yeah. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. So I flip the switch, and then I get out of here. The door's locked. We'll have to find another way. Don't be ridiculous, man. Let's give it a bit of a shove in it. Yeah, you'll trip the forced entry sensor. Oh. What are these robots in need of? They've detected a breach, so the security level's been ramped up, which means we're gonna have to stand and fight.
Come on!
Thanks, Lofty. Oh, that's it.
Yes!
That should do it. I don't even remember why I'm here. It'll take a little while for the system to reboot. They're all done.
Woo, yeah!
Once the system's back online, we're good to go. The door to the room where Oz... Oh, yeah. That's what I was doing. Talk to Oz. I can do that. Finally, I'm free. I thought I was going to be trapped in there forever with just the security camera for company. You must be very relieved. Wait a second, was it you who saved me?
Thanks, bunch.
Oh, wow, thanks. That was probably the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me. I really owe you one. I wish there was something I could do to say thanks, but I don't really have much to offer.
Hey!
Why don't you be a security guard in my kingdom? Oh, wow, really? You let me do that? I love to work for a bunch of nice guys like you. Actually, that was one of the things I was thinking while I was locked in there. He's making real big life decisions. Just based on someone unlocking a door. Okay, so I got another dude. And I think I want to do this one. Because that's another skirmish. But I'm not 100% seized that I'm going to be able to even do it.
All right.
Let's see. Research. No. Not that. Oh, almost done. Almost done and done. Smash and grab, which I'm not really a fan of. Bap. Let's see. Allows incredibly rare objects to be more easily spotted and recovered on land. Well, I can't exactly afford that anymore. What was security guy's specialty? Training ground. Alright. Oh, I don't have any room there. Who can I switch out? Probably this guy. Let's get him there. An ability to withstand hardship that can help boost work at the training ground. Can I afford any other research? Oh, I don't have any other research. At least not until I upgrade that building. Let's put him back here. Let's see. Staff member knows air of danger, charisma. And I do have this now, but I don't have the money. The ultimate shock tactic, in which all units are completely healed. really want that one, but I just don't have the money, though I might have it now.
Uh-huh.
No, but really close. Oops. Let's see, Institute is still researching. There we go. What did I choose here? Money magnetism. Eh. And then I have to upgrade a building in order to get more. How close? That's pretty close. And I believe I only... Damn it. It's so tempting to hit escape twice. What was it? Research, ultimate shock tactics. That's what I gotta keep. How much more? That's not much more. 1,000 more points. And done. And alert. Wait. What? I don't have enough IQ. What? What? Who did I take? This guy? I think I took this guy. He's at the workshop and he's not really doing anything, so let's move him here. Let's see. Yep. And now I am super broke. I don't really want to go into a fight. Oh wait, now I have money again. Okay, there's Soldier Man. I've been told to let you know that Tyrant and his bandits are lurking nearby.
Gosh.
Actually, there have been bandits coming and going from Evermore for a while. They try to disguise themselves, but they're not fooling anybody. Most of them left with plenty of souvenirs, too. You don't think they're stocking up for an attack, do you? Well, they might have just come to see the sights, but I think it's unlikely. Let's get our forces ready to send them back where they came from. Okay, what level? 34. I'm gonna get squashed if I do that. Oh well. Let's see. I can't do this because I have no idea where that is. Fangs for everything? No. Wait, maybe? Maybe I can do this? I don't remember what the level was. And I'm pretty sure I'm like level 22 or something. $25. I'll try that, sure. Plus I got the money for boosts. Inspect. Let's see, we've got people weak against green and people weak against red. And I'm just gonna keep my blue because reasons. And the Fangfish is pretty low level. I mean, we don't really need a green for that. Yeah, let's just keep it like that. Mobilize. Do I have to beat this thing 6 times?
If I may be so bold.
If I may, Your Majesty. Fangfish are known for losing their flavor rather quickly once caught. Oh, I didn't see the rest of that sentence.
Good luck, troops.
I hope I only have to do this once. Uh-oh. Oh, son of a bitch.
Charge! This should work. Bad luck. to lose.
So I feel like this is an important question. What are these cannons doing here? It was just the undead just a short while ago.
Yes!
Are those really enemies? Because they're not really paying attention to me. Oh, okay, they're just gonna give me all the time I need in the world, huh?
There's plenty more where that came from!
I'll never let my prey escape.
Name over this?
Yes!
Back.
I'll leave this in your hands.
Okay, so now where am I going? Defeat the fangfish. Oh, I have 9 minutes to defeat more fangfish. I wish I had noticed that sooner. Ooh, I got level 22 now. Okay, so where are they? Fangfish. Fangfish, where are you? Ah! Found ya.
There's plenty more where that came from!
Oh my goodness. Why? Nice. Alright. Now what?
We can't afford to lose. Tidy.
Okay, I got 2 minutes to defeat 4 more fangfish? I don't know.
Now, forward!
Where are more fangfish? Down there, maybe? No. Very much no. Ooh, now I'm stuck. Well, where? Up there? Underwear?
Gosh.
Oof. No. Shit.
Charge! More of that.
So where's the last one?
Chance.
I got a minute and a half to find it. And kill it.
Flip it back. Forward.
Get him.
Forward square.
Plenty more where that
Is that the end? Wait, what? Okay, no, I did it, I did it. Nice work, Evan. You caught 6 fangfish, and pretty quickly, too.
No.
Impressive feat indeed. Now we must take a trip back to the castle.
All right. We won! Hooray!
Alright, that wasn't so bad. And since it's having me come back... Oh, there's another quest. There's always another quest.
Hey there. Thanks.
Okay, and I got a pendant of grit. Whatever that is. God. Do I? No. Yes? No. No. I just like the idea of having more defense on, just always having it. Some sort of resistance. I have an important message. Message, who's it from?
Yes.
From Broadleaf. They've invited you to take part in an event to unveil their latest invention.
Oh,
One more thing, apparently they want to help you to help test their new robots. Oh, I have to fight them, don't I? Wait. Wait, that looks like a skirmish. This is a skirmish, isn't it? How do I get there? By flying, of course. And this is definitely a skirmish. The robot forces? Do you mind asking? Remind me asking exactly what this test involves? Thought I was coming to see some exciting new technology being unveiled. Sure are. Our new mechanoid units are so powerful they're going to pretty much put an end to war. Nobody's going to take the battlefield ever once again once these see what these babies can do.
what?
What? Congratulations on having been chosen to put the latest iteration of our battlefield mechanoid range through its paces in these final pre-production tests. Prepare for the fight of your life. Message received loud and clear. Guess you'd better get ready. Our robotic unit specializes in long-range attacks, but these new units are pretty formidable up close.
My.
I don't see why I would ever agree to this. Like, if I was actually a king, I would say, why? Why would I do this? This seems like you're just asking for all of my forces to take a beating. So then you can, like, I don't know, give each other hand jobs while you watch or something. I think we're just gonna do main quest.
If I may be so bold.
I have a rather serious matter I'd like to discuss with everyone. May I summon them all here? You won't be able to play freely for a while after this point. Sure you want to proceed? I guess.
No.
Oh. It sounded like he was going to just say the rest of his line. That's the matter I wish to discuss with you all. We've been receiving some rather unsettling news of late from within the kingdom. There are reports of certain resources being unaccounted for, and of a suspicious hooded character having been sighted. These, among several other developments, have become a cause for some concern. Robbed swab, you say, and a shady sort to boot, So a thief among our number, eh? That ain't good. That ain't good at all. No, not good. Yeah, shut up. Could there really be people in our kingdom who would do such things? I suppose this rogue person would be able to tell us.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's obviously the one doing the stealing. Scared around here isn't exactly what you would call tight.
Now listen here.
What say we convene us with a little powwow to talk about how to catch this pilferer of ours, huh? Tonight, after dinner, perhaps? After all, 'tis best to strike while the iron's hot with matters such as these, wouldn't you say, Roland lad?
No.
Sorry, can't make it, 'cause you're being sneaky as shit. Ooh, wait. I've been working too hard. Need to catch up on a little sleep. But if it's urgent, feel free to go ahead without me. Are you serious? The kingdom's being robbed, man. If you don't think that's urgent, then you're a shitty minister. Sneaky. Roland, I hope you enjoy your rest. You deserve it.
Thanks.
Sneaky as shit, Roland. Oh shit.
You have my thanks.
I must thank you again for providing us with the items and information we require, Roland. Don't mention it. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
No.
There's one thing I've been meaning to ask. Why do you serve such a kingdom? A fledgling realm populated by bandits and vagabonds? Surely there are places better suited for someone of your inestimable talents. What are you doing? I guess I am kind of used to performing on a bigger stage. Maybe it's time I went someplace else. Someplace where they appreciate me a little more. Enemy is a relative term, after all. Sage words indeed. Well, you've done more than enough to earn our gratitude. Should you ever wish for a change of scenery, you'd be welcome to join us. You sack of shit. I don't see how he could get away from that undetected.
So, Roland, get up to much last night, did you? Meet with any interesting characters?
Oh shit, he calling you out now.
Last night? I don't know what you're talking about.
Spare us your lies. You're a traitor, man. Fixing to leave our little kingdom behind for bigger and better. Don't bother to deny it.
Roland? Surely not.
Surely so, lad. Or did ye think it a coincidence that our precious resources only go missing on this treacherous dog's watch? And what of the shady fella in the cloak he met with this past evening? Just an old pal come for a chinwag, was he? I'd like to hear ye explain that little lot away, Mr. President.
Oh shit.
There must be some mistake. Mustn't there, Leander?
One should not rush to judgment on the basis of hearsay alone, but I must say this does seem somewhat irregular.
What?
There you have it. Now sling your hook before I sling it for you, you scurvy swine.
So that's how much trust I've earned, huh? Good to know. Maybe I would be better off someplace else. Someplace my talents will be appreciated.
He as good as admits it.
So long, Batu. Evan.
Roland! You can't!
Not even the slightest attempt to defend himself. One cannot help but wonder if Batu's suspicions were well-founded.
No!
Bwah, bwah, bwah.
Well now.
And who are you? Forgive me, Chief Consul, or should I say, former Chief Consul. You saw that too, huh? Well, what do you want with me? Want to engage your services, of course. You have information that will be quite useful to us, I am sure. It's quite the offer. What exactly did you have in mind? For one such as yourself? Oh, plenty, my friend, plenty. But if you wish to learn more, you must speak with my master. Oh yeah, and who might that be? King Mousinger, of course. There is no need to be coy. Looks like I landed on my feet. didn't come back all night. And we sent Kunbish after him, but he hasn't reported back in either.
Oh.
You know what I find odd? Is that we don't even have an airfield, yet we have all these people with with planes. And we don't have anywhere to store the Zeppelin. Oh, I'm in control of him now. Ain't that something? King Mousinger awaits you in the throne room. Please make your way straight ahead. And on that note, I must leave you. I do hope your conversation with His Majesty proves fruitful. My guess is what's happening is he's playing double agent because he's been playing on a bigger stage and knows what spying is, or rather being a double agent. So he's gonna go in, learn as much as he can, and then betray Mousinger sometime pretty soon. I do like this change of pace, though, because usually it'd be like, okay, so I guess we're gonna do the same thing, 5 different places, and okay, we've got all the signatures, because we know damn well this guy isn't gonna sign. What a pleasure. It seems an age since we last met. So much has happened since I took my rightful place upon the throne. Your Majesty. So this is the famous Roland. Well. But I'm forgetting myself. I am Chancellor Vermine. Charmed, I am sure. I've been following your work with great interest. To have made an almost viable ruler of young Evan is quite the feat. Yes, a sterling achievement. I remember very well how you thwarted my designs for our young friend, but rest assured, I bear no ill will on that account. I've been examining your nature, your actions, and I have decided that you and I may be able to come to an arrangement. Glad to hear it, and good of you to get straight to the point.
All right.
My terms are simple. I want power, and a little money, too. Give me those, and I'll give you what you want. I'll even give you Evan. Very well. I believe in making the best use of the talents in those in my employ.
Forgive me.
But I will require you to prove yourself first. We prepared a little test for you in the dungeons. Let us see if your loyalties are really as fluid as you claim. Do I have to kill some of the captured people? I feel like that's what they want. Am I going here? Where am I going? Yeah, kind of. Wait, that's... Oh, no!
Master Roland!
You're one of Batu's men.
Oh, no.
Aye, that I am. Kumbish is the name.
Odd that you would forget the guy who helped build your kingdom.
This gentleman was apprehended after being observed behaving suspiciously in our airspace. It is our belief that he is a spy.
How did you counter him? What air force do you have?
Curse you, you devils! Didn't I say already? I was looking for Master Roland!
For me? Why?
Forgive me, Your Honor. Seems I made a blunder.
You sure did. And why am I not surprised?
Now, Mr. Crane, to our test. Let us see where your allegiance truly lies. Dispatching one of your former allies should provide us with adequate proof that you are ready to serve a new master.
No. Listen here, you rat-faced swab, you.
Is something the matter? Surely you are capable of such a straightforward show of commitment? Or could it be that we have an imposter in our midst?
Wah.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Let's just say I prefer to use my own methods.
Master Roland, no! We're shipmates. You can't just...
He didn't even close his mouth for that entire sentence.
Sorry. It's nothing personal. We're just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Ah! Curse you for the traitor you are! Ah!
Rubber bullets.
Well, happy now?
Gotta be rubber bullets. Although, it'd be hard for anyone to be shot and then not see any blood and then be like, yep, he must be dead.
Yeah.
Kubish never came back when we sent him out to look for him either. Where did Roland disappear to? Go and look for him. He might need our... He needs nothing from us, girly. It's a turncoat and a traitor.
But...
Must be some sort of strategy, mustn't it? I'd advise you to forget about him. He's no longer your concern.
Forgive me.
Forgive me, sire, but you have more pressing worries. Give the traitor no more thought.
What?
Yeah, clearly. Anyone would think that, yes, he is a traitor.
What?
Wasn't Roland one of our best friends 5 minutes ago? Yeah, that could change a lot. What if he stabbed Evan? Is he still your best friend?
Oh.
That's my plan. I figure I should keep those Grimalkin troublemakers out of your hair for a while at least. To have formulated such a thorough strategy in so short a time is really quite something, I must say. It seems I'm entirely justified in welcoming you into the fold. Now, there's another favor I've been meaning to ask of you. The Mark of Kings. Have you heard of it?
Sure.
It's handed down from generation to generation of royals here in Ding Dong Dale as proof of the right to rule. And without it, it's impossible to access certain places. It works as a kind of key, too, correct? It is a pendant of brightest blazing red. And a necessity if one wishes to enter our nation's king's cradle. Let me guess, you don't have it and you want it. We have searched the castle high and low, and yet it's nowhere to be found, which leads me to believe that it is not in fact here. Sure isn't. It's around Evan's neck every minute of every day. Won't be easy to get a hold of it. But that doesn't mean it'll be impossible. I'll just need a few things and a little time. And you shall have all that you need. There is no other whom such a task can be entrusted, after all.
Say.
What about you, your excellency? Any errands you want the new guy to run? It's very kind of you. I should be very much obliged if you would inform Captain Buck that the War Council will unfortunately have to be postponed a little.
Sure. All right.
Time to finally go to work. Wait, where am I even going? And is this marked as 2 quests? Oops. Betrayal and... So not this one. No. No. Also no. And then 2 more no's. Hey, what's this? Oh, this is the Taskmaster. Deliver the message to Captain Oh, that's just the main quest. Alright. And where's it on the map? Turn left here. Well, well, if this isn't the famous Roland. Only in town a few days and already flavor of the month, so I hear. What business could one so lofty have with a lowly soldier such as myself? That's about the size of it. I see, so the Council of War has been postponed. I shan't forget. There's one other thing. There's been a change of the postings for some of the guards. All men assigned to the night shift on the east and west blocks are to patrol the outside of the castle instead. A very mysterious change to the routine, but ours is not a reason why. It shall be done, Mr. Roland, sir. It shall be done. I'll leave you to pass word to the shift sergeants.
Yes.
And here's where everyone goes outside, and then he sneaks Kunbish out. Because Kunbish isn't dead, because those were rubber bullets, and exactly why a president would have rubber bullets with him, I don't know. Good, the coast's clear. Maybe a little too smoothly. You know, what are the odds that... Okay, so this is like his bedroom. Do I have the pendant? Is that something that I stole? I haven't been paying attention to Evan. Locked figures, I guess. Well, nothing this little guy can't fix. Don't tell me he was gonna shoot. What are you? Okay. What? They're just like, I don't know, I guess we'll make a creature that turns into a key because reasons. The locket clicker scuttles off looking pleased with itself. Here goes, Mark of Kings should be in here somewhere. Hey, wait. Isn't that...
Yeah.
Ship's nearly ready. Time to weigh anchor and set sail on the high seas.
Uh-huh.
Hey, wait. Oh, this is in the past. Time to go get the Hydropolitans to sign up with the Declaration. But we have to think beyond that, too. Most of all, we need to think about what to do about Ding Dong Dell. They won't be making peace with us anytime soon. They won't be letting us close enough to even shout about peace. That whole area is crawling with soldiers. There's a way we might be able to get past them, you know. It's a path only open to members of the royal family called the Kingsway.
Huh?
What's that? When it's at home. And why have you never mentioned it before? Well, because we wouldn't be able to access it without the Mark of Kings. It's a pendant passed down. Serves as proof of right to rule and as a key to certain places. If it's that important, you could bet Mousinger would be looking for it too. It was given to me when my father passed away, but, well, you left it behind. And where exactly did you squirrel the thing away? There are hidden rooms in the castle, you see. I thought it would be safest there, in the one connected to my chambers. And they were designed so that the royal family could hide in times of emergency, and with the help of the Mark, escape. I'm guessing it's because a certain somebody appeared out of thin air, and then all hell broke loose. I shouldn't think that anyone knows about the secret room except myself, which would mean that Mousinger probably hasn't found it yet. Unless you knew exactly where to look for the switch on the statue in the corner of the room, I shouldn't think you'd ever find it.
Oi.
So all very interesting, but we need to go to Ding Dong Dell to find the thing. We need to get us into Ding Dong Dell. That's not very much use, is it? And that's when he thought about being a traitor for a little bit. Statue in the corner of the room. Bingo. That's where the entrance was hidden. He was right. I'd never have found it. Is there another button? It seems very... Oh no. I didn't think that it would be so easy for me to just go back. If somebody walks into this room, I'm kind of fucked. Guess this stuff was to help Evan make good his escape. Might as well grab while I'm here. Starfall sword. And this must be his family heirloom. Mark of Kings, huh? Very impressive. But didn't Mousinger say it was red? You were followed. Trying to send me on a wild goose chase, huh? Guess he doesn't trust me as much as he pretends. Wait, or maybe it was just using me to find this place.
Oi. Oh, just looking for something.
Something very special indeed. The Mark of Kings, if I am not mistaken. So it was hidden here all along. And hidden very well. Believe me when I say we searched long and hard. I am disappointed in you. To deceive one's professed master is most uncivil.
All's fair in love and war. Isn't that what they say?
Indeed it is.
Why would they say that in
I'm
this
so
war?
very glad not to have believed you for a moment. Now, if you would be so kind as to hand over the mark.
I don't think so. This belongs to the king. My king. Of course, if you'll sign the declaration, I'll be happy to make you a trade.
You speak of your pathetic union. Though I hardly think you are in any position to bargain.
Not interested, huh? Well, let me know if you change your mind.
Ha! To send a spy was most cunning. I must confess I had not thought your young protege capable of such subterfuge.
Well, he's not about to poison his rivals or anything, but he's coming along.
Very droll. But you of all people surely understand that no dream worthy of the name can be achieved without certain sacrifices being made along the way. It had to be done, and I would do it again in a heartbeat.
I'm sure you would. So what is this dream of yours exactly?
For too long, our kind have suffered at the hands of the Grimalkin.
Grimalkin.
My dream is a simple one. To see our feline oppressors prostrate themselves at our feet.
Revenge, in other words.
Oh, call it what you will. It matters not. I have achieved my aim. A new era beckons. And my dream is now a reality.
Tell me something. If your kind were so downtrodden, how exactly did you wind up becoming King Leonard's chancellor?
Ha! He used me! I was the unwitting tool of my persecutor. The puppet chosen to make my people more compliant.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Bap!
I am tired of listening to this man. We should kill him, here and now.
Very well.
Men, forward!
Here goes nothing.
What?
That's right.
You got a
Come and get me.
flashbang? Where did you get them glasses? Do they even make sunglasses in this world? Something he has to take care of first, which probably means I have to go to the dungeon. Oh.
You won't get away!
And they're not even close to my level.
Go forward now!
Oh, dang. It's been a while since I've used his skills. And by a while, I mean the beginning of the game.
Make yourselves useful!
Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Ah.
Over there!
Okay, sorcerer.
Don't let me down!
What was that?
Alrighty. This is where you come in. And off you go.
What? Smelling salts?
Where the... What's going on? Curse you!
You devil swine trader murderer. Charming, listen, now calm down and ask yourself this. If I'm a murderer, how come you still got breath to curse me with? It is, I shot you, sure, but not with real bullets. The ones designed to make you look dead.
What's that now?
And what possessed you to bring such confounded doodads along with you, might I ask? Come on, man. Put two and two together. There's no time to explain. Here, swallow this. Pops a ribbity drop into his mouth. How... He's a frog now, isn't he? Christ. Oh, now you're both gonna become frogs? That's a really good escape plan. Magic's one hell of a bitch, right?
Sir!
Not here either.
Gah!
Cursed you, Roland.
Excuse me?
I think it's time you told us the truth, don't you, Leander?
Well,
You've seen through our artifice, Your Majesty.
Yes.
Of course I have. Roland would never betray us, or at least not so clumsily. I have to say I expected more of him. The plan could perhaps have been executed with a little bit more finesse, I concede.
Huh?
What blaze are you both blathering about? In order to deceive one's enemy, one must first deceive one's friends. Is that not what they say? What His Majesty means to say is that Roland's betrayal was nothing of the sort. The entire affair was an elaborately staged performance.
Snakes alive!
You mean to tell me this whole sorry mess was one of the blasted scoundrel's confounded schemes? Might not have chosen to put it quite that way, but yes. Upon our return from Broadleaf, I could not help but notice a number of prying eyes had been placed around the castle. These devices allow one to surreptitiously watch over a location remotely through the use of certain scrying magics. Being familiar with sorcery of this kind, thanks to Queen Nera's surveillance of Hydropolis, they attracted my attention right away. Upon sharing my concerns with Roland, we investigated together and discovered the presence of an agent of Ding Dong Dell in our midst. Rather than unmask the spy and remove the prying eyes, Roland instead devised a rather ingenious plan to use them to our advantage. The first step in this plan was to make a show of expressing certain disloyal behaviors in full view of the eyes. The next was to ensure that our allies too grew suspicious of his motives. This is why he continued to carry out his dubious liaisons, just as the guard was being changed. The rest you know already. Discord was sown, and the traitor in our midst was duly ejected. And, having witnessed all this by means of his prying eyes, the spy approached Roland with an offer he could not ill afford to refuse.
Forgive me.
Batu, the robed figures took the sinister visitor from another realm, was none other than myself. It was necessary to sow suspicion in the mind of one from whom we could expect a suitably violent reaction. You used me. You played me like a blessed fiddle. I rather fear we did. But deep down you knew, did you not? Some part of you sensed he would never have betrayed us.
If I may be so bold.
Why else would you have sent your men to find him? Or did you think I was not aware of your little crusade? Look at Lisa Simpson.
Gosh.
Does this all mean that Roland is still somewhere in Ding Dong Dell? But what possible reason could he have therefore going all alone?
Well, now.
Allow me to explain.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness! Sorry, Evan. I put you through a lot. We're so worried about you, Roland, but you're back now. That's the most important thing. And it told us where you've been and what you've been up to. Crocky, you don't half love a madcap jaunt, eh? Least you could have done is invited me along for the ride. Look, I want to apologize. If I didn't have to trick you all, I wouldn't have done. I'm sorry.
Flippin' heck!
Yeah, just go on, you horrible man. But I think we all still believed in you somewhere deep down. Did my gifts prove useful in the end?
Sure.
Lockpicking bugs, frog pills, you sure know how to keep things interesting. And here's what made it all worthwhile. Mark of Kings.
Golly!
The Mark of Kings?
Uh-huh.
Now you can open the King's Way and get back into Ding Dong Dell without having to go through all those soldiers. Massinger was desperate to find it too, just like I thought he would be. It might be just the bargaining chip we need to get him to sign the declaration.
Thank you.
I can finally go back to Ding Dong Dell. Back to the home he stole from me.
And so at last the hour had come for Evan to return to Ding Dong Dell and convince King Massinger to sign the Declaration of Interdependence. Bright-eyed, yet heavy-hearted, he prepared to take the final steps of the journey he had begun, what now seemed a lifetime ago. It was time to bring his dream of a united world one step closer to reality.
I still don't see why he would want to. Why would he want to sign?
Did my father and Mausinger
hate each other?
Sometimes it's just not possible for people to stay friends. Sometimes the circumstances just won't allow it.
I can't believe that Father would have hated someone or been suspicious of them simply because of their species.
Racist.
But then, why else would Mausinger do what he did?
Also racist.
I suppose he was afraid.
And racist.
Afraid? Of what?
That the great man he dedicated his life to was using him and will one day cast him aside. Think about it. What could be more frightening than being discarded by someone you love? Not that I know all the details, of course.
Right.
New achievement, the Mark of Kings. Bap. Something I need to talk to you about. Before we ask Ding Dong Dell to sign the declaration, I need to know how its people are faring under his rule. I should also like to know what they thought of my father. Perhaps they might be able to help me understand why he was murdered. I never once considered their thoughts or feeling when I was their ruler. It's high time I found out what they truly think. I don't think you have to go inside Ding Dong Dell to figure that out.
Land of my fathers.
All right.
Let me run you through how we're going to infiltrate Ding Dong Dell. The crosses on this map mark the areas where their troops are most heavily concentrated. As you can see, a direct approach via the river would be suicidal. There's no way we'd get close without being spotted. So we use the zipline to take us over the river and set us down someplace quieter. From there, we'll make our way via the least heavily guarded areas to the entrance of the Kingsway. It's a good thing Zip gave us the old girl, huh? She's quiet as a mouse, even with a full engine ahead. Which is not to say that caution will not be required. We cannot take the risk of flying too close to the city. A roundabout approach will still be required. The old Sky Pirate full frontal assault ain't the order of the day then. Doesn't look like it. It'll be a straight in, no messing job by the sound of it. Alright, let's make ready to leave. That was the entire plan? Alright. Ooh, leaf book. Fish. Ugh. Treasure Time Part 4. Oh no, I hate this place. I don't want to go back there for treasure. The treasure's usually always garbage. Ones to watch is Yip Yip. Gifted accessory makers always head of the curve when it comes to the latest trends. And the name is Drew. It's my job to keep the good folks of Broadleaf safe. I'm on patrol 24/7. I mean, when I'm not sleeping or eating. Anyway, this place might seem idyllic, but you never know when a crime wave might break out. But fear not, I'm here for you. Shouldn't you be out on patrol? Oh, yeah, sorry. A real long hallway now. Ooh, 300,000.
Say,
I've been away for a while, I guess. Okay, what should I upgrade? Coffers? 200,000, no thanks. Or maybe some thanks? I feel like I probably should. Ugh, no. No. I'm gonna just pick other buildings first. what do I want to do? First, I guess I'll just complete research and upgrade existing buildings, specifically like this one. And I'm not even going to think about that one because this building needs to be upgraded if I want better ramping ability. Okay, so ultimate research speed, and I don't have the IQ for this. Approach that reduces dev times by 20%. Now that seems pretty good to me. But who do I take? Who can I take? Peachy, Fido, Achu, Nubi. Okay, research. Now, do I do the Builder's Eye? Actually, I think I want that one more. Okay. So complete research here, and then I'll steal the builder Chi P. Put Chi P in place of Peachy. And now I can do this one at a super cheap price too. Oops, I should have taken catch off of there. Oh well. Research, what can I do? Not that one, not this one. Anything here? No, but I can upgrade. Let's see. Oh, I just happened to get this top training program that will earn you much more EXP from skirmishes. That's what I want. That's super what I want. Okay, what about you? Can I... Ooh, Hoiden is primed for some leveling up.
Uh-huh.
And maybe somebody else? There we go.
Yes.
Nice, and now you're a master. That's kind of it. Okay, so I need 330, I got it. Allows incredibly rare objects to be more easily spotted and recovered on land. I don't really know what that means, but I'll do it. And then I got 50,000 left. What do I do with it? I think what I do is I build some of these other mining camps, but I don't staff anyone there yet because I don't have the money to get it level 2. What do they even come with? Okay, so right off the bat, I get a Tranquilium Nugget and green prisms, which is kind of good. What was this one about? Green prisms, which is, I think, why I staffed this guy here to begin with. Who was this? Proteus. So let's put Proteus at this one, even though it's only a level 1. It's still much better than what he's at right now. How much to get this up? 64,000. That ain't too bad. And what about this? How much to level up this building? Oh my god. Okay, what about this? Metaphysicality. I still don't have someone with that. I think that's kind of all I can do. But I think I'm actually gonna end it right now. It feels a little early, but it is. I just want to eat some more food. I got a whole bunch of chicken fingers. And some of them are calling my name, maybe. So until next time, see you later.